Why'd you pick this bottle?
Because it's bigger.
Bigger?
A lot bigger?
So
Or what did you notice about that bottle?
I like the way how you open it up and pour it onto the fries.
Oh, so the little
flip top?
Top and top.
The little flip top.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we had a chance to create a bottle in the shape of maybe a cat or your favorite animal,
Yeah.
that would be cooler than something like this.
Okay,
you,
thanks,
guys.
girls.
Thank you.
Great.
Enjoy your fries.
Dig in.
All right. How about this? What if we had a ketchup that actually had cheese in it? And it was cheese and ketchup kind of the same.
That would be cooler. And
It would be
you get
cooler?
two different things.
You get two different things.
I think we have a very good idea. Definitely the bottle being shaped as some type of character. Because the kids, they want to have a great time.
Yeah, they
with
like
their
drawing.
fries.
They like drawing with it. So I
Yes.
think the idea of the mashup
Yeah.
and being able to draw with it would make it really fun.
Across town, and the Bright Sparks have met up with packaging pro Sean to bash out ideas for the best-looking soft bottle.
Which one do we think for eye-catching?
That one, color.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
What you guys got to do is, you can't be ordinary. You've got to think different.
What would actually make our packaging eye-catching?
What grabs your attention?
Pointy.
Pointy packaging, so shapes. Let's do something that's a little bit, make sure it still fits on the shelf, but make sure it's a little bit outrageous.
Would it be good if you could have it like in a different shape so that the actual ketchup could come out in a different shape?
Let's keep that one quiet, all right?
Okay.
Because that's a good one.
That's a very
Okay.
good idea.
The shape of what comes out of it could be fun too. How does ketchup come out right now? A little line, right?
Super
It'd
plain.
be much more fun if it came out in a shape.
Yeah. Or you can like switch the nozzles or something.
Switching nozzles, nobody's doing it. It's perfect. 1, 2, 3.
The teams have tasted their way through the town. Now it's time for them to collect their thoughts. It's time for the brainstorm. Well, welcome to the brainstorm. You have 1 hour to come up with a final idea, work together as a team, and ultimately, either you or the big shots will win.
Okay, let's
Start
start.
with packaging.
Yeah.
Names and colours, right.
Okay. What colours work well with boys and girls? We want to think of shapes as well. Maybe, I don't know, like a rocket maybe, like a... Yeah, that would be good. And then you could come with the different nozzles. Definitely a squeezy bottle.
We're talking about the combination of ketchup and cheese, right?
And at the barbecue, one of the kids kind of came up with ketchup.
Cheese, some ketchup.
Cheese.
How does that? Cheese. Well, that's an interesting name, isn't it?
I do like the KET because it captures the ketchup part of the product, which is really important.
What about if we had sort of like windows?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like in the rocket showing what the sauce
Yeah, the
looks
sort.
like?
Yeah, we could put like little stickers on as well.
I was thinking like we use like shapes, maybe like one that appeals to like girls. You know?
What sort of stuff do boys and girls like?
Stars, you know, smiley faces. What about smiley face?
Just keep getting ideas down.
The shape of the bottle has to be in some type of character.
You want to stick to like recognizable animals?
The package be somehow clickable.
We need to design a cap that will allow you to distribute ketchup on one side and cheese on the other side.
Keep this up. Keep the ideas flowing.
What name are we going with?
Oh, I don't know. Well, let's think of more ideas first.
Hey guys,
What's the...
Bright Sparks?
Yeah.
What kind of progress have you made? You're halfway through your brainstorm. What have you got so far?
Well, what we've got is we've kind of thought of like a rocket shape.
We think it's all about condiment mashup.
You get screw-on caps, and they make the actual sauce on the plate come out in a different shape.
Mixing and mashing the king of ketchup with the universal appeal of cheese.
And it comes with stickers as well, which you can stick onto the portholes.
The package itself is clickable and exchangeable.
You think it's creative enough?
It's a condiment mashup. Like, that's all it is. It's playfulness.
I think we've come up with
Really
something
unique
really
idea.
original.
The big shots are halfway through their brainstorm, and they've come up with ketchup and cheese. It's not exactly groundbreaking. I think the Bright Sparks will have a chance at this rate. So what's your sauce taste like?
Well, they...
You guys are halfway through your time and you don't know what your sauce tastes like.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with the flavour.
Some kids like different things. Like some kids will like spicy, some won't.
But Brene said that kids don't like spicy.
Well, then we're stumped.
Sounds like you've got some things to talk about. So focus on what it tastes like, and remember, try and think back to what you like today. The Bright Sparks aren't the only ones struggling to come up with an original flavor.
Just thinking back on all the stuff we just learned today, what were the flavors that people really liked? I remember honey was something that we sort of disregarded. Tangy. So they described ketchup to us.
What is some type of honeyberry sauce or something? You know,
Honeyberry sounds good.
Yeah, I know it's crazy, but I know these kids are somewhere, you know, and they're racking their brains and they're probably coming up with great ideas. We can't have them being on us at all.
Look, I'm just making a point. Like, if we have a main ingredient, then we should use that as the name. Like, in tomato ketchup, they call it tomato ketchup, but it's not the only ingredient. I know, but it's not the main ingredient either.
but it's...
Tomato ketchup is tomato ketchup.
And if we want to be different, are we going to just say it's ketchup, like everything else?
It's not.
Blast away ketchup.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just making a point here.
Okay.
I got a bit fed up with Rory. And before the brainstorming, I even said that when we go for an idea, we have to stick with it. And he was just trying to change that. I don't think it was right. We don't know what it's going to taste like at all. I mean, we're taking a really big gamble, and if the flavourings don't work, then we're hammered. But I'm making a point. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. Just saying, this is tomato ketchup. This is a different sauce completely.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We know as well.
Okay. All right.
The sauce will be pretty tangy once we, like, you know.
Not too tangy. You gonna write something?
Thinking.
Okay.
After kicking around different flavors, the big shots also have to make a decision.
My vote's still with
I'm going to
Kachi.
throw
Mine is too.
All right, 3 for 3. Well, sounds like you've got a final product. Good luck.
All right.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
All right, great job.
There was a lot of room for differing opinion, but at the end of the day, we came back to something that we felt really good about.
Bright Sparks? Yep. Time's up. Pencils down. What have you got? What's the sauce? What are the ingredients?
Well, we'll have honey, applesauce.
Lemon juice, lime juice.
It seems like you've just took every single ingredient you saw today, putting it all together.
No, we didn't use a lot of vinegars and stuff, and like cheeses and...
So there's a couple you're leaving out.
Yeah, apart from that, it's all in.
Do you think you guys are taking a big risk?
Isn't that the whole point, to like make a completely unique product?
Sure. And also the whole point in business, to be successful, you have to take risks. So no one can fault you for doing that because you're taking a huge risk.
Big shots, our sauce is the winner, and yours sucks.
Look out, Bright Sparks. With our product, Catchy, here we come.
At the end of the brainstorm, the big shots have decided to play it safe with their product, Kachi. The idea is to combine 2 popular flavors, cheese and ketchup, into one fun package. The Bright Sparks have come up with RBR Rocket Sauce. It's a rocket design with changeable nozzles, and they've even taken the risk of creating a whole new flavor. That's it. Both teams have their idea. Now they have to take the idea to the company, and that company is world-famous sauce maker Heinz, who will be the ruler of the relish. The day of reckoning is here. Both teams are pitching their sauces to Bill Johnson, boss of Heinz, the biggest sauce maker in the world. The big shots and the bright sparks are arriving at Heinz headquarters. They're about to meet for the very first time.
Big shots, I think your product sucks, and you say I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen garbage, so they kind of look the same to me.
Well, I'm looking forward to meeting the kids, but at the same time, I mean, I'm looking forward to meeting losers.
Are your ideas as little as you are?
No, I don't think so.
Are your ideas as old as you are?
Did you do yours with crayons?